Hey guys, so if you stumbled across this video by accident, you might want to go back and go to my channel page and watch like the last two videos because this is sort of a continuation of what I've been talking about. But what I have discovered after doing tons of research is that things are not as cut and dry as what they appear to be. A comment was left on my video, not yesterday's video, but the day before that, where they were talking about how brands set up labs in other countries and act like their makeup is not made in China when in fact it is. And I have found further evidence of this. And I don't want to call out any specific brands because I don't want to get sued for providing information that's not provable in court. So I can't say who is trying to hide the fact that they are producing their makeup in China, but I have found evidence of this. So I can't say that, but if you research this for yourself, you will trip across the same information that I came across. So what I will tell you is that after doing a deep dive, I have found very few brands that are not made in China. So I'm just going to give you the list of the brands that, from what I can tell, are made in the USA. Now, there are many brands that are not made in China and that are made somewhere else, but if you want to buy makeup that is made just in the USA, from what I can tell, these are the brands. I'm just going to rattle them off. And I will give you some more information after I give you this list. So these brands, from what I can tell, because I have not checked every single product, but it looks like these are the companies who make their makeup in the USA. CoverGirl, Ulta's house brand, Dose of Colors, Urban Decay, Clinique, Benefit, Laura Mercier, Milk Makeup, Makeup by Mario, made in Colorado, Kosas, NARS, One Size, Summer Fridays, Versed, which is a new brand that they sell at Target, RMS Beauty, Makeup America, and Ella and Mia. Okay, so these brands only make their makeup in the USA. Now, there are some brands that I always thought were made exclusively in the USA. One brand even puts it in their slogan. Does this sound familiar? Made with love in California or made with love in San Francisco? Whose slogan was that? ColourPop, right? They were proud of the fact that they made their products here. Well, check this out. I just bought this palette like a month ago. This is the ColourPop Just My Luck palette. I bought it like around St. Patrick's Day because I wanted an all green palette. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Ugh, my camera doesn't want to focus. Okay. It says manufactured in China. I mean, you can go to the store and see for yourself. They've started manufacturing their eyeshadow palettes in China. I have a whole bunch of them that say manufactured in China from ColourPop. So that is disappointing. But I mean, I understand why they're doing it because they're trying to keep their costs down. But to have it be part of your slogan, like, you know, made with love in California or made in love in San Francisco or whatever it was. And then to do this, it's kind of hypocritical, isn't it? Okay, so what about some other brands? Revlon, I thought originally was all made in the USA, but then I started going through all my Revlon products and I found some things that said made in Mexico. So apparently some of their products are made in Mexico. And then there are some companies like Jeffree Star Cosmetics. The majority of his makeup is made in the USA. I mean, he's shown videos and clips of his factory in California, but he has a few products that are made in Italy, the really expensive ones. If you go on his website and you organize things by price, you'll see that the most expensive things are made in Italy, but most of his stuff is made in the USA. And then Too Faced is a combination of USA and Italy. Sephora collection is a combination of USA and Italy. Armani Beauty is also USA and Italy, as is Juvia's Place. Okay, and then we have some things that are a combination of USA and Canada, like MAC Cosmetics. Most of it is made in Canada, but there are a few things in USA. Maybelline, USA and Canada, and Germany and Mexico. Because I started really, doing a deep dive, and Belgium and Switzerland for Maybelline. So USA, Canada, Germany, Mexico, Belgium, Switzerland. So 6 different countries for Maybelline. And then companies that make their stuff in the UK and Canada would be Estee Lauder, but also for Estee Lauder, Italy, and yeah, that's it. UK, Canada, and Italy. Now, for other companies that make their stuff in the UK and Canada, Bobbi Brown, Say, About Face. And then for Korea, we have, and it's South Korea, naturally, Kaja, Julep, Vitamask, It Cosmetics, The Creme Shop, Rare Beauty, and then Danessa Myricks makes their stuff in the USA, Italy, and Korea. Patrick Ta makes his stuff in USA, Italy, Korea, and Japan. So that is what I have found. There's a lot of brands that are made in France, and you can kind of figure out, I think, which ones they are. But yeah, there are some brands that pretend that they are only made in some countries, but they actually have factories in China. And I don't know how they get away with this, because I think it's a similar situation to what happened with the luxury goods scandal that recently was all over the news. I'm sure you are aware of that, about companies that actually made their designer goods in China and then they finished them and put their logos on in another country so that they could say made in that country. I think it's the same situation with the makeup. I think a lot of companies, not a lot, but a few companies make their makeup in China, then they ship it somewhere else and they put the logos on the packages and the labels and stuff, and then it says made in somewhere else, So, and not just Italy, in other countries as well. Companies that seem to take pride in the country where they are from when in fact their makeup is made in China. So, yeah, do some research on your own and you will see that what I'm saying is true. And TikTok, by the way, is a great place to research stuff like that, because that's where I found some of my information. But what do I want to do myself? Okay, I just want to preface this by saying that in a previous video, I was talking about safety concerns, and I don't think we have to worry about that, because if issues started coming up with safety with makeup that's made in China, I don't think that these brands want to get sued or have massive recalls of their products or anything like that. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. But the bottom line is, I am not in a position financially to not buy makeup that's made in China. And I don't want to stop buying makeup from a lot of brands anyway. There are brands whose products I absolutely love, and I think that they're very innovative and they come out with a lot of really great things that are on the cutting edge of bringing a lot of the trends that happen are by a lot of these companies and brands that are taking the lead and setting the pace of what we enjoy, you know? But I cannot afford to buy. What I've noticed is that a lot of the brands that are USA only, or brands that don't make their makeup in China, are the Sephora brands. I cannot afford to shop there exclusively or at department stores. Yeah, I can't. I just can't do it. When you have a beauty channel, you have to be able to show things that people might be interested in. And the really hot, popular brands, most of them do make their makeup in China. So I can't afford to not buy makeup that's made in China. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm like anti Chinese or anything like that either, because I really enjoy watching a lot of Chinese creators on TikTok and on what's the name of that other app? Red Note. Sorry. You ever have things just you just can't get it to come to the front of your mind? Red Note. Yeah, so there are, I mean, I love watching videos where they show China and what's going on, and I think it's fascinating. So I have nothing against China in general. I actually would love to visit it, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to boycott China or the brands that make their makeup there. I can't afford to buy brands exclusively that don't produce their makeup in China. It's just not an option for me. And I'm sure that a lot of you are in the same boat, like you see me buy a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree. All that stuff comes from China. I don't want to stop shopping at Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. And I love a lot of that makeup that is there. LA Colors and Ioni and B Color and all those things, they put out a lot of good stuff. So that's my final verdict on that. So let me know what you think about all of this. But I just wanted to raise the issue and discuss it and analyze it and take a good hard look at it. So thanks for watching and subscribing, you guys. Bye.